Well, well, well. We can now tell Lady Ashbury of our developments. I'm actually curious, though, on the map. A widow in distress. So she's still chilling out in the cemetery. We should probably sort that at some point. In fact, I might make a little detour through the cemetery and try and convince her to leave. Watch out, Bates. You're next on my list. Although, before we continue, I might make a little detour. A little detour... I've gone the wrong way. That's a very big detour. I'm making a little detour to my hideout and make some medicines. Because... well, frankly, I need some medicines. My hideout should just be up here. Perfect. Whoosh! Right, let's have a look at our crafting table and potentially make some medicines for the people of Whitechapel since we're here. 1, it gets us XP. 2, it cures them and makes the district more stable than it was. Now, what we just did has a massive effect on how the district would have played out. Again, if we'd embraced her, that would have been the end of the district, basically. Everyone would be missing. If we mesmerized her, Dorothy would have gone missing later. Now, a cure for bronchitis seems like a great thing to do, so let's make that quickly. It's expensive, but we only need 1 for the time being. Let's actually see what we need. Let's have a look. So, I've got... what cures have I got, quickly? I have 3 fatigues, 2 colds, and a bronchitis. And we need, for Whitechapel, we got 1 fatigue, a migraine, which I can't make, an anemia, we might be able to make, bronchitis, which we've made, a cold, and a cold. So we've got 2 colds and a fatigue here. What about at the hospital? We got another anemia, 2 anemias, and a headache. I don't think I can make headache things yet, so let's have a look. So I need to make an anemia. I need to make a few anemias, actually, don't I? So let's make 3 of those. I can't make any headache cures yet or anything. Need to make another cold. We've only got 1 bronchitis. I think that's probably enough. So we'll make a couple more fatigues because we're always needing fatigues. There we go. Let's make a couple of colds. We got 1 bronchitis, 3 anemias. I'm gonna make a spare. I haven't got many, but I'm gonna make another spare anemia there quickly. There we go. It'll be worth it in the long run. So let's scoot back out into the street and go curing. Let's do our doctor's round since we're here. Because there's no reason why not. It helps cure people, gets us XP, and improves the districts. Which, over in the long run, is a massive boon to me. So, it's not a wholly innocent prospect here. Now, that does mean curing even the most grotty of people, unfortunately. But that's what being a doctor's about. You take the Hippocratic Oath to do no harm, and in this case means even curing complete dickheads like Cadigan Bates. Now, I can't help your migraine, Benjamin. But I can help Cadigan's cold. Now, if we were to eat people, we'd want to cure them anyway. Shut up, Bates.
Since I took...
well, seen better
Oops,
days,
I didn't mean to skip
that's
that.
for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
You really make not wanting to cure you a thing here.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Shut up.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates. Hope no one kills you on the way out. Now, we get a load of XP for that. We've cured him. And we want to pop around the corner and see, not Benjamin Palmer here, out of the way Benjamin, we want to see the other young lad who's sitting down, he's got anemia. Albert.
Not me.
Not very healthy for you, Albert.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Shut it, you slang. Have some fucking
Do you
medicine.
need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Yeah, too right.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
There we go. Another 50 XP. Thank you very much. I mean, it's actually a reasonable XP. Like, who else do we need to search for? Right, we got Clayton. Richard has a cold. And Darius has bronchitis. They're the ones I can actually cure. So, Richard's on the way. Darius is on the way. So let's go find Darius quickly. He's nice and close, isn't he? Just in here. Darius, let me in. I've got the cure for whatever it is you got.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Thanks, Darius. I appreciate that. Darius, you're in dire need of medicine.
Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Here you go. Stop being stubborn.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
It's like we didn't have a conversation at all, Mr. Petrescu. Never mind. That's Darius sorted out for the time being. Alright, moving on. We've got Richard, Dicky Dick, to go see, and Clayton. There's Barrett. Knob. There's Joe. Also Knob. Clayton, my man. Clayton, are you up here? Oh. Shut up, father. Before someone takes your tongue from you and shoves it into an orifice of yours. Clayton.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
No, but I think I can help
Do
you.
you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Now, we got Tricky Dicky, and then we can go and see if we can convince Ms. Shun to perhaps leave the slightly dodgy area of the graveyard, shall we? Luckily, with our new full-powered ultimate, we can savage any noobs who get in our way.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening.
Shut up.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Here you go.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Richard has a jaw that you could
I'll
literally
leave you
chisel stone
alone,
with.
sir.
Seriously, Richard, like, I'm going to use you as a pneumatic drill. Right, there we go. We've got quite a bit of XP for our trouble as well. Now, let's go find the lovely lady. And, oh, hello. Let me fuck you up. You're right there. Just going to beat you up. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Just gonna... Really? You think that's a good idea, do you? Mm-hmm. Right, let me just eat you. My lovely blood shield protects me from any of your bullshit, sir. I want the loot, damn it! Seriously. Alright, at least he had 1 shilling and some grease. He's a greasy boy. Alright, let's move on. Scoot, 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 scoot. I love scooting my way through the streets. Look at this fine fellow. It'd be a shame if someone happened to erupt a shadow monster and, like, shred you to pieces. Oh wow, he's actually still alive. I'm genuinely impressed. Well, not anymore. Oh wow, never mind. Oh, actually, I killed that guy by proxy. I'm really sorry. You were so unimportant I killed you by accident. Well, whatever. There's probably more bin lids available. Can I actually get into the cemetery this direction? May not be able to. We'll have a look. It might be locked, in which case my traversal around here could be, yep, delayed. Bogus. Well, never mind. I got to kill some unexpected fools, so... Oh, hello. And a corpse. Oh, with a strange formula on it. I think, actually, that's our formula for the migraines and everything. The headache formulas. Perfect. That was actually very useful. Check this out. We think we found ourselves another hideout. And a bin lid. See? Not so bad. Some shillings. What else we got? A box of pills. And a hideout. Fabulous. Well, that's quite useful. Oink. Okay, I think that's everything I can loot that isn't nailed down. So let's investigate this strange formula, which gives us the cure for a headache, which we should use. A cure for migraine. Oh, I haven't got much, but that should be enough for at least 1. And I can't do a neuralgia because I haven't got enough bits yet. I don't think I can upgrade any of my stuff yet either. No, I need good hand plus. Okay, cool. Right. Who was it we said we couldn't cure that we can now cure? Let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, the migraine I can now cure. Perfect. What about... Okay. There we go. We can do anemia. Anemia, so we've got 2 more anemias and a headache. I think we've made a headache as well. Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what. Wasn't a completely wasted trip then. So we can scoot our way back to the district and cure that fella's migraine. Migraine, migraine, do 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 do. Look at this, doing our doctor's rounds. I actually really like this thing about the game. Like, you literally just do doctor's rounds. I feel like I'm doing my civic duty while also eating fools. But that's fine because, you know, anyone who got eaten deserved it. Except for Cadogan Bates. I haven't eaten him and he definitely deserves it. So does the stupid priest over there. Anyone deserves it, is that asshole. But, maybe I'll make a separate file later just purely to eat him. Ooh, that'd be good. I think I should do that. Right. Come on. Where's Benjamin? We're going to cure his horrible head. I could do with some of those, to be honest. I get freaking awful headaches. The stuff I take doesn't get out of mine, I'll tell you. Right. Migraine. Benjamin.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
I think I can,
you
though.
don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Don't worry, have this.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
That's quite morbid, but
A
there
gun,
you go.
Alcohol and a bad temper.
We've heard that, I'm sorry. Let's see. We need to scoot this way. You're a prick, madam! You're a prick! You're another person who deserves to be eaten. Actually, maybe not deserves to be eaten. Well, actually, yeah, well, she's taking vulnerable people's money. Yeah, she deserves to be eaten. Right, I think we've cured our way through this district. At least I think so. Let's double check a minute. Yeah, everyone's now recovering, which is good. That's how we like it. And now we need to scoot all the way back to the hospital. We should be able to go into the cemetery on the way, though, and convince the lady to return whence she came. Assuming, of course, there aren't too many knobheads on the way to interrupt our process. There shouldn't be. I think I purged everyone last time I was through here. Yeah, everyone's still dead, which is pleasant. Let's just double check. There's no...
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, hello. Vincent and Toby Sheen, gentlemen. How do you feel about being erupted into a big, horrible shadow creature that rips you from the insides? You like it? Good. Glad. Oh, don't set me on fire. That's just uncouth. Look at that. Look at that bite fodder over there. The leech! The leech! So we're going to take him to a quick snacky snack and beat this guy up. Good. There we go, that's that guy. You have to stop what, gentlemen? You mean getting shot? Yeah, you really should. It's not good for you. Oh, gentlemen, you're totally ruining my ability to travel between districts. Luckily, they're only human, which is bad for you. Good for me, because you make a tasty lunch for Dr. Bitey. Hello, Dr. Bitey MD. Good to see you. 1, 2. Oh, what was that? Hello, hello. Ow, that's just rude. Gonna have to shoot you in the face. You can take my head. I don't think you're doing any good, sir. So what I'm going to do now is stake you. And then I'm going to eat you. And then I'm going to stake you. In sort of that rough order, really. The Sheen brothers. Deceased. Doctoring work continues. I prescribe you 100 MD of get fucked. Look at him, and he party bodies. Yeah, party away, dead body. Party away. God bless you, party bodies. Alright. Well, no one appears to have any loot on them. What about this? Where the hell? Seriously, I just killed you on no loot. That is the biggest scam I've ever seen. I'm so disappointed. There was some corpse loot there. No? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, fine. I'll take your filthy scam. What the hell? Well, that's weird. Oh, sounds like having a whale of a time. But to be honest, not really my business, nor my problem. Okay, let's scoot our way to the graveyard quickly and see if we can rescue the lady before she does something silly. The music of this game is very pretty. It really fits, I find, as well. Oh, I could eat some... Oh, man! Guys, really, give me a break. You're a pain in the ass. He's onto us. What gave it away? Was it the fact I'm slaying you all? Right, you. You're getting the old shadow bum. Get shadow bummed. Boop. Boop. Watch out for the teeth that he's currently biting you with. Ah. I mean, being level 16 isn't really helping you against my teeth, is it, sir? No, it isn't. Oh, never mind. Right, well, maybe these guys will supply me some loot. Well, better than nothing. Alright then, sir. I killed all your friends. Are you okay with that? He doesn't seem okay with that. Oh, there's a spider on my hand. Oh, there's a little spider on my hand. Go away. Sorry about that. He just dropped on. It must be in my hair or something. I must have walked through a spider's nest on the way home. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really not paying you much attention, are you, ginormous sir? I mean, not that it's really that important. Sweet. God, all this. Right. Just the two of you? Just the three of you. Just the two of us. To put my blood shield on, just mulch this dude.
He's dead!
He's dead! Oh, I missed. Awkward. Sorry. Oh, so are you now. What happened to that guy? Oh, fine. He's minding his own business. I ain't here to stop him. What happened to that guy? I just ate this. Oh, whatever. I don't know where anybody is anymore. Right. I need you to go to Whitechapel, because seriously, this is not the place for you. This is a place full of gribblers. It's like 1,000,000 gribblers here. They're all horrible. They're all shrieky. Look at this guy. He's got scary glowy eyes, and how shrieky he is. So let's just quickly duff him up. Yeah, blood shield sorted that out. Ow. Stop that. Right. I'll take that blood off you, sir. Thank you very much. Boop, boop. Lovely. Come on, Dr. Bide. You need to swing for the air. Right. She's still up this way. There's probably tons of bin lids and other exciting things around here, but not quite what I'm after. Madam, honestly, have you seen this place? How are you even still alive?
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Well, I appreciate that, but you should go home. We can't ask her to stay here forever, about her life in London, about her husband's death. We can do this when she's back in Whitechapel, which is where she should be safe.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
To eat the people!
Accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
So we might actually have to unlock some more hints before we can get her to go.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
We should have. There we go.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease.
A bitey disease.
A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Good. You should go home now.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodness for that. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now.
There we go. She'll now head back. Mission done. Success. And everyone's happy. Except for her, you know, because her husband's still dead. Ooh, that was cold. I meant that in a nice way. No, wait, that sounds even worse. Forget I said anything. Now, we're going to park our vampire selves over at the hospital. Which isn't too far. There's a lot of screeching going on. It's right, not really my problem, this sort of screeching today. So, out we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye for now. I certainly hope you enjoyed today's set of Mr. Bitey. Well, sorry, Dr. Bitey. What? Who are you talking to? Shut it, you slag. And next time, we are going to be, well, talking to the Lady Ashbury. Oh, and curing the people at the hospital of any sort of ills they may currently have. Which is a few, probably. Whee! And there we go. We can sort of zoom into the hospital from here, I hope. Da-da-la! There we are. Thank you ever so much for watching, everyone. I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.